Hey, thanks for stopping by another Road Warrior video blog. I've always considered myself an impatient person. I guess I should say I'm probably going to have to apologize because I'm sure I've talked about this before. But again, these days I can never remember if I've talked about it on my Road Warrior video blog, if I've talked about it on my Mason Minute podcast, by the way, always pimping the podcast, masonminute.com, just 60 seconds a day. You don't get the ugly mug in that, so it's, I guess, a better thing, isn't it? But it's always amazed me. I've always viewed it as if you're more impatient than me, you have a problem. Because I'm a horribly impatient person. But I've really started noticing, and I wouldn't say the last 2 years, the last 6 years, in recent times, either I've gotten much more patient or the world's gotten much more impatient. And I'm sure somewhere we both kind of, digressed. They always used to tease me I'm a type A personality, and they really wanted me to be more type B. And as I've gotten older, once I got out of radio, and the pressures aren't the same, the personality changed a bit. I'm a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more type B. I'm still a type A guy, but the impatience isn't quite the same. There's some things I'm always going to be impatient about. Waiting in line for restaurants, always impatient. I love food. There's no one set of food that's worth waiting hours for, if you ask me, waiting in line for. I just don't get it. But where I really notice impatience is with driving. As I do these Road Warrior videos, I'm trying to do the speed limit. Hey, maybe sometimes a couple of miles over the speed limit. And to be honest with you, I kind of do the same route when I do these things a lot of the times, unless I'm traveling, unless I'm going somewhere and I've got some free time to kill, like when I went to Florida, when I used to go to Indiana, Ohio, whatever it was. But I'm just noticing now, I'm constantly being passed when I do these videos. And it's not because I'm not paying attention to the speed. As you can see, I'm kind of hitting some traffic right now. And I'm conscious of the traffic. Again, the camera just go click, click on. I don't pay any attention to it beyond there, but I'm constantly amazed at how what used to drive me crazy, what used to cause me angst, doesn't bother me as much anymore, but I'm looking at the world around me, and they're just going crazy. All these people in a hurry. And again, I'm always in a hurry. I am never getting anywhere I need to go fast enough. But I realize when I'm no longer the most impatient one, standing in a line, waiting for something, driving down the road, something's wrong. And again, I know that's just one man's opinion. I know that's just one crazy man saying that. But even in the time we've done these Road Warrior videos over the course of the last 3-4 years, I just go out and about on a day and cut some videos. I have no particular place to go. And I'm just constantly all of a sudden looking in my mirror, watching somebody come flying up on me. In the time I've been doing this video, I've passed one person because we're getting off on an exit, and I've had 3 people pass me. And again, you don't necessarily see them all the time because of the way the car sits, but I'm amazed because it's like, okay, right now I'm doing 2 miles over the speed limit. And I'm not in the left-hand lane, but yet people are still trying to push me out of the way for where I am. It truly is a balancing act that a lot of people are having issues with these days, of fast and slow and where to go. I don't think it's just me. Another Road Warrior next week, just me and you again. kevinmason.us, that's the website. Kevin Mason Music, find him on YouTube, that's my username there. I'm sure if you type in Kevin Mason Road Warrior in a YouTube search, you'll be able to find him. Again, we've posted enough of these things that they should be there. And as well too, we paste them on Facebook, so I don't know if you can type Road Warrior video and if they'll show up on Facebook. I'll have to check that in the video search. But if you type in the Kevin Mason, you'll find him on my page. And again, hey, click like on that page. Give the guy a break. I won't hit you up too much. And then they're even easier to find because it'll remind you every Sunday when they pop up. See you next week. Another Road Warrior. Thanks.